Well, first off, there has been quite a good deal of conversation here at the conference because we've grown 40% over last year. It's really been exciting over the last 4 years. We started this as a small little conference. The next year it got a little bigger. The next year it got a little bigger. Then we moved venues. Now we've moved venues again, and we're still busting at the seams. We'll probably be too big for this venue next year. So it's just exciting to hear so many different conversations from so many different areas of public relations. There are people here from the financial services industry, people here from healthcare and pharmaceutical regulated industries, a lot of people here from B2B sectors of public relations, and it's just exciting to hear the conversation get so much more focused than just about social media in general, but rather how it specifically applies to their little corner of the world. Well, mobile has definitely been a hot topic here at the conference. In our keynote on B2B, we actually talked about 4 different ways that mobile companies are starting to use mobile technology for public relations. I mean, if you think about the fact that crude oil is now over $100 a barrel, it's expensive to ship heavy and bulky materials. So if you rely on bulky packing materials or plastic receptacles or steel alloy or plastic resin, anything that might go into the manufacture of a product, obviously if you could find vendors closer to you and they could find you, they could offer you incentives for doing business with them. And now that GPS information is available through tools like Hoover's Near Here, which is a mobile app for locating companies by category and by revenue, and based on a deal they did in January with LinkedIn, which allows you not only to see who's near you, but who you know that can get you a meeting there, mobile is starting to come into the fray for B2Bs as well. Also, if you look at Yelp, in addition to restaurants, has an area on services. And there are a lot of professional services that are B2B. So those companies are starting to market through services like Yelp as well. I don't know that it's anything new. I think as adoption increases, people are becoming more fluent in digital technology. The way I see it, the battle we're fighting as PR people is the battle against digital illiteracy. If there's digital illiteracy in the workplace, at the management level, at the mid-management level, and at the employee execution level, that is going to counteract anything you do in the social area. So I think as organizations begin to get more educated about what is possible, about what's realistic, about what they should expect, about how to measure the outcomes, I think that's the phase we're moving into now. A more realistic understanding of what you can do with these tools and more realistic objectives.